A growing debate in agriculture and food production is the use of antibiotics in livestock. Is it safe? Is it ethical? Many believe that antibiotics are necessary for safe, inexpensive production of food animals, while others believe that antibiotics could present potential health risks to humans who consume their meat. Antibiotics are medicines given to people and animals to prevent or treat illnesses. These illnesses are caused by bacteria, and the antibiotics are designed to kill or hinder the growth of harmful bacteria that make animals sick. By treating animals with antibiotics, producers are not only ensuring animals' health and well-being, but also minimizing the risk of other animals in the herd from getting sick as well.
Probably here in Missouri, the primary reason we would be feeding antibiotics to cattle would be during late summer or fall, and we're trying to mitigate the effects of anaplasma. The only other reason we would be maybe injecting or giving antibiotics is if a cow was sick. So then they move to the stockers or to the feed yards. Now in the feed yards, probably the primary reason we would be feeding antibiotics would be because of liver abscesses. And then if a feedlot knows there's a time when there might be some stress and the calves would be maybe a greater chance of getting pneumonia or something, they may then put in a treatment into the feed.
Why are antibiotics used? Well, for the first and foremost part, they're used for therapeutic reasons so that we can help treat any disease or sickness or health issues that may show up in our livestock or cattle specifically. As an added benefit, we can also supplement antibiotics through feed to help improve animal efficiency and through growth and feed efficiency.
A growing concern in antibiotic use is the threat of antimicrobial resistance, where harmful bacteria becomes immune to the medicines created to treat it. Many are concerned that the use of antibiotics in food animals has not only been the source of much of the resistance thus far, but its usage could also increase the risk of antimicrobial resistance to humans who consume the animal meats as well.
There's a combination of a group of actual federal government agencies that really do a lot and go the extra mile to help prevent anything like this from happening. And I do believe that consumers should feel fairly secure in their food supply. We have the probably safest food supply on the entire planet here. But government organizations like Food Safety Inspection Service, the FDA, and the EPA all have established programs that help randomly test and then target test for any signs or potential signs of any contamination, chemical contamination, whether it's actual harsh chemicals or antibiotics too in livestock or beef.
So if I use antibiotics, there are withdrawals that I have to abide by before I would ship an animal. So the FDA has made the companies submit data saying if I use product X, it takes, let's say, 7 days to get out of their system, be out of their system. And so if I treat a beef animal with an antibiotic, there are regulations on how long I can keep it before the antibiotics are out of their system, and then I can market the animal. I mean, we don't want to use antibiotics as a Band-Aid, and I think the really good producers, they don't. They make management changes that make cattle healthier, and we have to use less antibiotics. But on the other hand, if an animal is sick and an antibiotic is appropriate to make that animal better, I think it's inhumane to withhold antibiotics from it. Okay, so it's just like you and I. If there's an antibiotic that can make us better and we use it appropriately, I think that's an ethical thing to do. as we go into the future, I don't think it's ever a bad thing to become a better manager. And anything we can do to help make cattle healthier, so we have to use less medication, that's a good thing. But we also know that, storms come along, like the snowstorm Gabriel that hit New Mexico and Texas. Well, there's nothing you can do to avoid. That's tremendous stress. And there might be a way where, a position where we stress some cattle, they were going to get sick. It wasn't anything we could avoid. And we want to be able to have the antibiotics at hand to use them judiciously and appropriately.